Well, everyone's optimistic that at some point we'll get through this pandemic, and so I
Yeah.
get I get the sense that there's a ton of sort of pent up demand at the consumer level for travel, right? Because they've been stuck at home forever. So certainly domestically, it seems like there might be a bit of an explosion in the staycation market,
Oh,
and that means that a lot of the content that had perhaps been created previous years, right, might not necessarily fit the staycation buying cycle. So, do you recommend that folks should be investing heavily in content creation in the travel industry right now when it's most painful, right? Because they have no revenue to
yeah.
speak of. But if they don't start to create the staycation revenue, the staycation content now, in 6, 9 months, when all of a sudden people are like ready to get out there, right? They might have the wrong type of content. So, how should they be thinking about like it takes sometimes it takes months to get something to rank, right? So it seems like now would be the time that if they
Oh,
have the cash, they should be doing staycation content.
oh, without a doubt. I mean, the you know, local travel is actually in some areas has not been hit bad at all. In fact, I have a motel resort in the mountains of North Carolina called the Meadowlarkmotel.com. Appalachian chic. But the county that we're in, I talked to the tourism board just the other day. The county, it's like the highest elevation west of the Rockies. Our county had higher tourism than ever before, 16% increase, because people wanted to get away from the cities. They had a lot of roadside motels, which are walk up to the door, go in. So we had the best year we've had, except for the 2 months that we had to be closed. But once we opened, we had the best year that we had in every month, even in the cold months. We were full in the month of December, all right, which is freezing. We're doing well in January. And a couple reasons for that is one is we were the first ones out with content about staying safe with COVID. All right, in the motel, and the chamber picked it up, the local TDA picked it up, the newspaper picked it up, and put it out everywhere. All right, sent it out. Other hotels and motels in the area linked to it. All right, and boom, all of a sudden we got a reputation for being very safe. Right.
Right.
So doing content right now about being safe will probably get you your bookings fairly quickly.